What's up, guys? I have a video for everyone. I'm very excited to show you all. As you can see by probably the title in the video and the title on the PowerPoint here, this video is called Dudley's Deal, a Sportster for a Panhead. So I've been watching Wild Hogs lately, uh, and there's a scene in that where Ray Liotta's character gives William H. Macy his Panhead in exchange for his Sportster. However, William H. Macy's character, Dudley, doesn't realize that the one pictured in the bottom right, which is the... Oh, wait. Is that it? No, sorry. Pictured up here. I think it's the same one, actually. No, it's a different bike. The one, the one pictured up here, where Dudley is saying, "Oh, this is great," is the one he thought he was getting for the trade. However, when Ray Liotta's character Jack came out, he said, "No, this one is not the one that you actually got. You got you got one sec, guys. Um, did I close all the windows? Oh no, I see what the issue is. One second, you guys. One second. Sorry, guys. This is a really impromptu YouTube video. Okay, here we go. You know what? Okay, let me just move this back on. Okay. I think it's more important if I just show you the scene, because Dudley thinks he's gonna get a Panhead. So here it is. Okay.
No.
Right, he comes out.
This is great. No. This is Joker's Panhead.
I thought we were talking about this one.
Your Panhead is over here.
Oh, I was talking about...
No.
So they literally already, the trade has been done, okay? And Jack, they're saying steals Dudley's bike, okay? Steals. This is what Dudley trades his bike for, okay? So, the quality isn't very good, and if you maximize and try to, like, get a close look at it, the quality just goes down. We can even put it in 1080. It's still pretty blurry. So it's hard to get a good look at the bike, but I've spent a good amount of time analyzing, and I think it's important to acknowledge the quality of this deal, because it's kept me up at night, quite frankly. So let's just get right into it. The first question is, what bike does Dudley own? Because it doesn't outright say it in the movie. So looking into it, I was able to find all of the different actors and characters and what bikes they were riding. They're saying William H. Macy has an XL 1200C Sportster Custom. Uh, it doesn't outright say what year it's from. The movie, however, Wild Hogs, came out in 2007. And we have reason to believe that this bike is fairly new. These bikes started in around 1996. This is a wave of bikes that started production 1996 until about 2019, and I'm going to just assume that it's not brand new. Okay, Dudley's owned this bike for let's say a couple years, right? So we're gonna guess. We're also using. I need to preface with this. This is very important that you guys are aware of this. I have adjusted all of the prices into USD and for 2007. Okay, this isn't 2026 prices. Okay, this isn't what a Panhead's gonna cost in like the current days, because it's just obvious that it's a bullshit deal at that point. So I've adjusted all the prices. 10K off the lot for in 2007 for this exact bike, okay? Brand new at the Harley dealership, okay? But obviously it's probably not a 2007 bike. Movie came out in 2007, so we're going to assume it's 2006 earlier, okay? I'm going to make a bet because of how often Dudley crashes that he is not an experienced rider, okay? He's probably owned this bike for less than a year, give or take. Either that or he doesn't ride it often, so definitely has low mileage. This guy isn't taking this bike on trips. This is his first trip. Uh, and there's several scenes in the movie where he crashes as well. I think do we have a scene? Yeah. So here's an important thing to acknowledge. Dudley doesn't take Dudley's not taking care of his bike. Okay. This is a good scene because we get a moment to see the frame of his bike. It looks fresh, like out of the lot, you know what I mean? Like it has the highway pegs, it's got turn signals, it's got everything. This is a stock bike. Okay. We're trying to get a good look at this bike here. Okay, almost a crash there. Yeah, and so this guy's crashing his bike. This bike is probably super scratched and super damaged. That's important to acknowledge because that will change the value of the bike. So I'm going to guess it's not 2007. Okay. Oh, let me move this over a bit. It's not 2007, okay? It's probably 2005, 2006, or maybe he bought it used or off the lot. Like, we don't know. So I'm going to guess. Low mileage, probably a little bit damaged. This bike is roughly $5,000 to $6,000 used. Okay? We're just going to guess. It could be 4K. It could be just 10K. It could be pristine, or you could just have like a rare bike. Let's just say 5 to 6K for argument's sake. Okay? We've established that. So now, Jack's Panhead. It's not even a full bike. It's a hunk of junk. That's what he says in the movie. We'll even return to the scene.
It's right over here. The red one, the Panhead.
Where?
Right? That's a Panhead. You know where the Panhead's?
That? Yeah, that's a pile of junk.
Yeah.
I don't think that's funny at all.
That's your pile of junk.
The trade's been done. Everyone's laughing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7th in the back. All of these guys experienced bikers. They all think it's funny. None of these guys are looking into this like I am. Dudley? He's also laughing. Oh, everyone's laughing. Tim Allen's laughing. 1, 2 more bikers.
You want to know the joke? The joke is suburban assholes who buy leather outfits who think they're bikers. And
Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to get into my feelings about Ray Liotta's character in this movie. However, I do want to get into the price of all the things shown in this offer here. This frame, this motor, this tank, the front end, transmission, and I'm not even including the handlebars. I'm not even including that. I don't even feel like it. Want to know why? Forgot about it. After some research, in 2007, get this, okay? We're just going to also give the benefit of the doubt and assume that this frame has been tampered with. This is not the original paint. It has been cut and fucked with, and it's seen a lot of miles, okay? This bike frame could go easily 1.5 to 3,000 USD in 2007. Just the frame. The motor? Dude, a Panhead motor? Assuming he's probably taken a part or two off it, or it's like, assuming it's not seized. It's hard to tell. Benefit of the doubt, it's not, it's fine. Maybe just needs some work, maybe needs a rebuild. A perfectly pristine Panhead motor in 2007, according to what I researched, is going for about $9,000 USD, okay? And if it's a little fucked, needs some work, let's say 4.5, okay? So let's just say $5,000, okay? Median, you know what I mean? Transmission, you know what? 800 to 1.5 in 2007. So let's just say 1,000, okay? The tank, Split tank, definitely not the original paint. It looks pretty cooked, but it is, to our knowledge, a Panhead split tank. So usually in 2007 it'll go $1 to $1.5 thousand. But for argument's sake, let's just say $600. It's a cooked tank. The paint job sucks. Like we actually don't know how good the paint is based on the angles we're given. Uh, Front end, dude. Like these things, front ends, uh, fan end front ends, dude. That shit's so fucking rare, dude. Easily 2 grand. There's not really much work that needs to be done to fix them. They're just fucking, dude. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Uh, that's a valuable it's a valuable part of a bike that they're ignoring. Uh, Dudley's bike, let's just say 6,000 ish, right? We are comparing these now. 6,000 ish for 2000 2005 XL 1200 Sportster. Okay, Jack's bike right here. The median right here. Read all this. The median, not even including the front end or the bars, is $11.45 thousand. Okay, we need to acknowledge that everyone in this scene is laughing at Dudley for this deal. Uh, but in the current market in 2007,
It's a joke that I'm damn sick of. You want to know who a real biker is? Damian Blade.
David Blaine. I think this is fucking insane. I think Dudley should be super stoked for this deal. And if you've seen the movie, you know that he did actually get a ride with Woody. He got to ride in the sidecar. They gave him that too for free. That vintage sidecar is probably like fuck like 3 grand USD. You know what I mean? Like like all signs point to Dudley. This is just an outstanding deal for Dudley's side. I'm uh I'm shocked and appalled that Ray Liotta's character and all of his little biker buddies, the Del Fuegos, are laughing at this. He literally just hooked it up. You know what I mean? Here's the question though. Does Dudley even care? Okay? Here's the thing. Dudley doesn't know, okay? He doesn't know any better. He's not a bike guy. He's not like interested in all of these things. He's like aware and he saw the Panhead and he's like, wow, what a sweet ride, baby. And then saw the opportunity for a Panhead to give up his Sportster that he's probably tired of. You know what? He took the deal. And they made it seem like it wasn't worth it, but in my humble opinion, we've saw the numbers. We've looked into it. In 2007, that fully running used 2005 roughly 2005 Sportster is not as valuable as the Panhead that was given to him. Okay? However, Dudley's a tech genius. We actually don't know what his job is. All we know is that he is good with computers. He knows how to handle himself in a forced bear encounter situation. He knows that his poop needs to be hung up in trees in the movie. Uh, he's probably very wealthy. You know what? He just doesn't care. I'm just speculating, but you know, if you watch the movie, I think you would agree with me. Dudley's also a happy wanderer. Does he really like? Does he really care about anything? You know, people are insulting him the entire time throughout the movie, calling him an idiot or calling him like a weirdo or something, and he just brushes it off left and right, all throughout like the what like 1.5 like 1.2 hour runtime. He's just fucking bam 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 powering through, not phased at all. You know what I mean? And low key, Dudley's confident as fuck. He danced with that girl, and he looked good, and he's eating the spicy chili, and he's got all this shit going on. I think he has no idea that was a good deal, and ultimately it never even bothered him. It bothered John Travolta's character. Dudley had no idea that Panheads would be so valuable now, and he doesn't care. Doesn't even matter. Thanks you everyone for watching. Here's John Travolta, and here's William H. Macy in his sidecar that's probably worth more than his shitty, dinky little fucking 2005 busted up Sportster. Um, bye.